Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your man David down at Crosstown Chrysler in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstore is this 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited in true blue pearl paint, powered by the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine underneath the hood. Come to the front here, you'll have projector style halogen headlamps lighting up the road in front of you. High beams are right there, turn signals, 2 fog lamps, 7-slot grille on the front, and this has a chrome bug deflector on the front of the hood and it looks sharp. This has chrome mirrors too, and this Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited is running on 20-inch rims, and this has 4-wheel disc brakes all around, and the tires are Bridgestone Ecopia mud and snow tires with plenty of tread on there. You'll surely have lots of traction. And built into both mirrors are LED turn signal lights, and these are heated mirrors as well. Chrome door handles on the outside on all 4 doors, and this does have the proximity key fob. It is in my pocket right now, and to unlock the doors, all you gotta do is put your hand around the door handle like this. The Jeep will sense the fob is near, and that'll unlock the doors for you. Always press that button right there to lock up this Jeep when you're done with it. Here is the door panel. Storage down below with a cup holder. Nice leather padding right here for your arm to rest on. This has power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger side windows up front are automatic. And this has driver's seat presets. You can save up to 2 presets. And by the push of one of these buttons, the seat will adjust to your preset settings. Chrome door handles on the inside on all 4 doors. This has a leather wrapped steering wheel. Feels great. It's a telescoping steering wheel too. Directional air vent right here, which you can easily adjust, and you can close and open that. This has automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it. That button there will turn on the fog lights. You have a dimmer knob there to put fuel inside this Jeep. Just press that button here first. Driver's seat is fully power with lumbar support, and this has leather seats throughout. Adjustable headrests on the front seats, and this has adjustable seatbelt height. So depending on how big or tall of a person you are, you can adjust the seatbelt heights you're most comfortable inside this Jeep. And there's a power sunroof up top. Nice leather padding in the middle here for arms to rest on. There's an upper storage area here, nice materials. And there is a lower storage area. And down in here is a 12-volt DC power outlet. There's a convenience light in there so you can see what's in there at nighttime. And this does have the Selec-Terrain System. Depending on what conditions that you're driving in, you can optimize this Jeep Grand Cherokee to the conditions. And this has hill descent assist and 4-wheel drive low. 2 big cup holders in the middle. And this does have an automatic transmission. This has an auto dimming rear view mirror. And there's handles up front for people sitting up front, so you and your passenger have something to hold on to in case the ride gets a little bumpy. Let's move on to the back seat area. All right, so cup holder could be a storage area. Nice leather padding, power window switch, looking good. Lots of footroom in the back seat area, along with plenty of headroom. There's hooks here, so you can hang up nice clothing. So if you're going to a nice event, your clothing doesn't get all wrinkled. Fold down armrest in the middle here with 2 big cup holders. Is a 60-40 rear split. If I pull this handle right here, this folds down like so. And when all the seats are folded down, it gives you more space to haul bigger things inside this Jeep Grand Cherokee. And there's hooks on the backs of the seats, so if you need to set up a child's seat, you can easily do that. And there's a pocket on the back of the driver's seat with hooks so you can hang up bags. There's directional air vents down here, which you can easily adjust airflow. There's 2 USB ports, fantastic for charging devices. Heated seats in the back, and there's 2 settings for both. And there's a 115-volt AC power outlet, so someone could plug in a laptop if they really wanted to. And there's a handle right here, so passengers can easily get into the back seat area. And the interior lighting, you can see it. If you push those lights with your fingers, they will come on and act as reading lamps. Push them again, and they'll shut off. This is where you put gasoline inside this Jeep. This Jeep does have a rear window wiper. There's a trailer hitch or a spot for a trailer hitch down below here. So you could put a trailer with this Jeep if you really wanted to. See those dots on the back bumper? Those are rear parking sensors. And the backup camera is right about there. Nice badging, Jeep 4x4 Limited. Very nice. Go down here. This does have a power lift gate, and it opens up right before your eyes. Love it. You can also use the key fob to open up the power lift gate. There's a little storage compartment right here. Hooks so you can hang up bags. Some more hooks on this side for bags. And there's a convenience light here. So you can turn that on and see what you're doing at nighttime. Put it back in here and it will charge up. Another little storage spot. Underneath here is the spare tire and a jack. More storage areas. And there's a cover right here, so pull the cover back like this. And anything that's back here will be more out of sight with that cover. And put it back just like this. There's a button on the side here you can press. You'll hear a few beeps, and then the power lift gate will come down right before your eyes. Excellent. And there is chrome around the exhaust tip. Let's check out the other side of the back seat area here. So you got your storage spot. Could be a cup holder, leather padding, power window switch, pocket right here with hooks so you can hang up bags. Pull this handle here. This side comes down like so. Hooks so you can set up a child seat if you really wanted to. And of course a convenience handle right here. You can unlock all the doors. You have the key fob on you by putting your hand around the passenger door handle too, just like this. And you always press that button there to lock up the Jeep when you're done with it. Storage down below with a cup holder. Nice leather padding, power locks, power window switch, looking good. Passenger seat is also fully power with lumbar support. And there's a directional air vent right here, which you can easily adjust and close and open that. Lower glove box here with a manual. There's a convenience light in there too. Nice materials. You can lock the glove box if you have important documents that you don't want people to get at in there. So let's hop inside and take a closer look at this Jeep right now. All right, now I'm sitting inside the 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited, and up here there are reading lamps. There are spotlight lamps right here. There's a programmable garage door opener. There's buttons here so you can easily open up the power sunroof. Press this button here, that'll open up the power liftgate. There's a sunglasses holder right here. There's fold down sun visors with convenience mirrors, with convenience lights. These are breakaway and they do slide out like so. There's tons of visibility out the front window. And this is the proximity key fob. Got a nice Jeep badge on the back. Unlock button, lock button, that panic button. Press this button twice, that'll open up the power liftgate. And this does have remote start, so I'm just going to press this button twice. The doors lock and then the Jeep will start up. Boom, just like that. Then all you got to do is hit the unlock button like so. Hop inside the Jeep here. You can keep this key fob in your pocket, or you can put it down below here in the storage area. There's nice materials in here. And then all you got to do is put your foot on the brake and then push the push button, start button. But if fuel is low, remote start will automatically cancel itself, so it doesn't run you completely out of fuel, which isn't bad. But otherwise, to start up the Jeep Grand Cherokee, yeah, just put your foot on the brake, go over the side here, and press the push button, start button, and you're good to go. But remember, you do need the key fob on you. And down here, there is a USB port, an auxiliary port, SD card port connected to your media, and there's also a 12-volt DC power outlet. Easily close this back up if you don't want it open. Right here, you can turn off the rear ParkSense Parking Sensors. This does have the auto stop start feature. Turn it off right there. Eco mode. This has a sport mode, and you can turn off the traction control. This has dual climate control with the auto feature, which allows the Jeep to adjust your climate control for you. Easily adjust your fan speed by using this knob right here. Driver's temperature, passenger temperature, air conditioning, recirculate button, front defrost, rear window defroster. There's a tuning knob, browse button for your audio, volume knob, mute button for your audio. You turn the screen off here if you don't want to look at it. Touch with your finger, it comes back on. You have your hazards and a back button to help you guide through your system. Directional air vents right here, which you can easily adjust, and you can close and open these. And this is the touchscreen Uconnect system. I'll turn up the volume here for you. Oh yeah, sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah! sounds really good. Rock out, have a good time inside the Jeep. Turn it back down, just like this. And behind the steering wheel, there are steering wheel mounted audio controls, which allows you to adjust your volume, go through your presets, and so much more. This is AM, FM radio, and SiriusXM. You can direct tune into a specific radio station that you want to listen to, just like this. You have access to a mini map connected to GPS navigation right here. Easily adjust your audio, balance, fade, equalizer, speed adjusted volume, and more. And the presets are up there. Info bar up top here tells you what the temperature is set at for the dual climate control. Tells you the time, outside temperature, and there's a compass there too. Tells you the song and the artist in the middle of the screen. Media button here, so if you have something plugged into the USB port, the auxiliary port, a Bluetooth device connected, or something in the SD card port, go here and you can choose which area that you want to listen to your tunes through. And there's also access to a mini map right there as well. Touchscreen controls for the driver and passenger heated seats up front. This also has a heated steering wheel, and you can access the backup camera without this Jeep being in reverse. Uconnect app showing you all the cool stuff that you have. Touchscreen climate control, easily adjust where you want the air to go. You can unsync and sync the temperatures, set the temperature with just your finger, and more. GPS navigation area, view the map, gives you a great view of where you are, and you can zoom in and you can zoom out on the map, go menu, go where to, put an address, search up points of interest, and so much more. Bluetooth area here, pair more than one device. You can make hands-free calls. Everything you do on your phone to make a call, you do hands-free on the touchscreen Uconnect system right here. Fantastic. And if I throw this Jeep into reverse on the screen right here, I'll let you know ParkSense rear braking assist is on. And if you get close to an object as you're backing up, right here on the screen, it'll show you how close you're getting to an object. And the closer you get to an object, you'll hear audible beeps, and a lot of those beeps that means you're getting closer, so you might want to slow down. But parking sensors are great to have, and of course the back camera shows up on here, giving you a great view of what's behind you. And if I turn the wheel, it'll guide you to where you're going to be backing up, which is pretty fantastic. And manual shift mode is right there. Nice big Jeep badge in the middle here with, of course, a horn. It's a very loud horn. Cruise control on the right. Paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel. This does have voice recognition. Cancel. Using voice recognition, you can tell the GPS navigation to find a certain address that you want to go to, which is really cool. And using these buttons here, you can answer and hang up on calls that come through Bluetooth. And using buttons on the left side of the steering wheel right here, we can go through the driver information center screen. And the first thing you'll see is that this Jeep only has 29,212 kilometers on it. So definitely come book a test drive soon. So the first thing you'll see is the fuel economy page. So fuel is very low, so it can't quite tell you a fuel range right now, but if you have a full tank of gas, it'll surely tell you how far you can go. And you can have it say your current kilometers per liter. You don't have to have it say that. See, now it's gone. It also tells you your average liters per 100 kilometers. Hold the OK button here, and you can easily reset that. You have your trip A calculator and a trip B calculator. Both of them tell you how far you've driven, your average fuel economy, and the time you've been driving for. Hold the OK button here. You can reset one or both of those. Auto stop start system is right here. Audio center lets you know what's playing on your media. Message center in case this Jeep wants to tell you something. Screen setup here, so you customize the screen, make it more of your own. You have a clock right here, a thermometer. You customize what's in those corners in screen setup right there. Digital speedometer, and you can change the miles per hour by pressing OK. And you have two styles, so you have this digital style speedometer, or you can have the classic style, which is really cool. And you got your vehicle info area here. It tells you tire pressures for all four tires. It tells you transmission temperature, oil pressure, oil life, battery voltage, and back to your tire pressures, and back to your fuel economy page. Excellent. Definitely come check out this Jeep sometime soon. It is very clean in here. It's comfortable, fun to drive, and just a blast. You'll enjoy this Jeep. This Jeep has airbags built into the front seats. It has, of course, the driver and passenger side front airbags. It has side curtain airbags and so much more for safety. It's loaded with safety features. It's the 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited in true blue pearl paint, powered by the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine underneath the hood. It has a power sunroof, leather seats, heated seats, and more. Come to Crosstown and see if this is going to be your next SUV. I'm your man, David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.